There are three new things coming out of the Bryan Kohberger case that are actually so absurd they're insulting to the victims' families. The first one we're going to talk about is the DNA headline that's been making rounds about the fact that DNA from 3 different individuals were found under Maddie Mogen's fingernails. The thing is, this isn't some bombshell breakthrough in the case. DNA transfer is very common. Things like physical touch, shared environments, or even just picking up another object. And the thing is, Kohberger's DNA wasn't even ruled out. It was just ruled inconclusive. And it doesn't change the fact that there is a mountain of evidence still against him. So they're trying to create drama around a very trivial aspect, so don't let the headlines mislead you. The next thing is the autism discussion, basically trying to take the death penalty off the table because Bryan Kohberger has autism, and so that means he shouldn't be put to death for the actions of these crimes. Basically, what she's doing here is trying to use autism as an excuse to diminish the seriousness of his actions. And now that leads us to the bushy eyebrows. I don't know if I want to call it a defense, but that's what we're going to call it right now. As I'm sure a lot of y'all remember, one of the key things that one of the witnesses said was that the person had a mask on and bushy eyebrows. And now Ann Taylor is saying that this whole bushy eyebrows thing puts unfair prejudice against her client. Now remember, this is in a long line of absurd things that Ann Taylor has done. If you remember right, her alibi for her client was that he was looking at the moon and the stars, the whole change of venue debacle, blocking victim impact statements, trying to keep families out of court are all part of her strategy. I'm actually going to go into more detail and break this down on my Substack, so make sure to go follow me there, but also make sure to hit that follow button here and drop your thoughts about Ann Taylor's latest moves, plural, in the comments. Let me know what you think about this. Remember, we have a trial coming up this year.